These days, going to college is often considered just another step toward becoming an adult. But is compiling school debt with high interest rates also an inevitable part of that rite of passage?
The waters of the Monongahela are a cold 41 degrees, high from days of rain, and filled with debris. As you can see, the visibility is zero. Crews have called off the search after 3 hours for the safety of their divers. Police tell us the 5-year-old little girl was in the man's care over the weekend when the alleged assault occurred. When the little girl returned home, it wasn't long before she told her mother about some frightening moments in the bedroom.
I spoke with the principal at Latrobe Elementary School, and he said that everyone there is getting involved with the effort to try to help this family. The students there are star students and really deserve to have a great Christmas.
Thanks, Peggy and Dave. I'm here at Children's Hospital, where 11-year-old Zach Hillhouse just made his first donation of over 15 handheld video games to the oncology department here. Hundreds of students, fans, and alumni have filled these stands as dozens of players have taken to the football field in games that have set a new precedence by their very existence.
Up first tonight, police investigate a local school instructor following allegations of sexual assault. The instructor works for the Seneca Valley School District, but police are quick to point out that the man is not a teacher there. Fire alarms. All buildings have them, but not all employees pay attention to them. Coming up, I'll tell you how your cubicle could become your coffin.
Reporting from Marietta, I'm Laura Marquez, Atlanta Action News. These days, going to college is often considered just another step toward becoming an adult. But is compiling school debt with high interest rates also an inevitable part of that rite of passage? It could be if Congress doesn't stop interest rates from doubling on subsidized loans before a July 1st deadline. As bachelor's degrees alone are becoming less impressive to potential employers when searching for that coveted job, many recent graduates are returning to school for advanced degrees, translating to even more debt down the road.
If those rates are doubled, I think it's going to discourage people. There are probably going to be more defaults as a result of that, and I'm going to think it'll discourage people on the front end who are thinking about coming back to school as thinking that that's just going to be too much burden.
I spoke with Melissa Waters, the Director of Financial Aid for Life University, about how the proposed increase in loan interest rates could affect students' current and upcoming loan decisions.
So it depends on the student situation, but we always advocate for students to just try to pay interest while you're in school so that it helps with what it's going to be added to that principal balance because they capitalize it.
The financial forecast for current and upcoming students is becoming less promising if interest rates are allowed to double. Many of the students I spoke with today really expressed concern over the pending increases in their student loan interest rates. They really encourage other students and their parents to contact their legislators, not only about preventing this increase in their interest rates, but also about searching for a solution for the devastating school debt that could really crush this generation. Reporting from Marietta, I'm Laura Marquez, Atlanta Action News.
The children's father was working out of town trying to make some money for Christmas, and their mother was caring for all 6 of them by herself. Firefighters tell us the family didn't even have a Christmas tree.
Bright lights and the sounds of sirens filled Thompson Street in Latrobe around 1 Tuesday morning. The fire started in an upstairs bedroom when officials say 5-year-old twin girls found some matches. You can see what happened to their mattress, and this is what most of the inside of the house looks like now.
At a later time, we have some programs that we put them through explaining what can happen when you play with matches.
Their grandmother got a frantic call from her daughter, 27-year-old Tina Taracchio, to come quick.
All 6 kids were in the cop car. That's the first thing I'm doing is counting heads, and she's standing there wrapped in a blanket, and yeah, it was something.
Tina was able to grab her younger set of twins, 18-month-olds Talaya and Manaya, the 5-year-olds Alora and Brianna, as well as their brothers, 6-year-old Tobias and 7-year-old Isaac, and get them all out of the house. Their father was working out of town.
Windows are out, the whole upstairs is burnt, they had all the stuff thrown out onto the porch, all the kids' belongings and stuff, and she wanted to go back over this morning and get some stuff. And I asked her to please wait, and then she got the call from the fire chief. It is unlivable.
The children have no clothing, no Christmas tree, and certainly no presents. But the folks at their school, Latrobe Elementary, are going to change that. They are collecting donations of cash and toys.
I spoke with the principal at Latrobe Elementary School, and he said that everyone there is getting involved with the effort to try to help this family. The students there are star students and really deserve to have a great Christmas. Live from Westmoreland County, I'm Laura Gerhardt, Channel 4 Action News. Up first tonight, police investigate a local school instructor following allegations of sexual assault. The instructor works for the Seneca Valley School District, but police are quick to point out that the man is not a teacher there. Channel 4 Action News reporter Tara Edwards is live to explain. Tara? Quite a mess on the turnpike this afternoon. A tractor trailer overturned on the westbound side of the highway. The big rig was on the Cranberry ramp when it rolled. Cleanup crews had to offload huge rolls of industrial paper before uprighting the truck. No other vehicles were involved, but the driver was taken to Allegheny General Hospital. No word on the driver's condition. More talks this weekend between the city, the county, and leaders in the Hill District. They're trying to hammer out a benefits agreement surrounding the new arena development. Both sides met for 3 hours Friday and report substantial progress, including a multi-million-dollar commitment toward a grocery store in the neighborhood. Another meeting is set for Sunday, and the City Planning Commission is expected to meet Monday to vote on the arena's master plan.